Good morning, people, and welcome to the weekend reading. Can you believe it? We're already at the end of this week, the end of a very powerful week with the full moon in Capricorn. The energy is still here, but yeah. Today, there's one thing that really wanted to come true, that really wanted to be talked about. So I think we're going to dig into it, and then I'm going to take some cards as well. Obviously, it might not resonate with everyone, so tap into the energy, take what resonates. But I got this feeling of someone being tempted to really give up, even through that you're very, very close. And the more that I tapped into this energy, Spirit really wanted me to understand what is going on, and I feel it's something that actually could go on for the collective. It's something that could go on for all of us, and the more that I tapped into it, the more that I thought about it, it actually does make sense. So I'm going to go through what I wrote down. But we sometimes find ourselves in a situation where we have been wronged, which is obviously connected with a past feeling, a past emotion, a past situation. And with that, there is this feeling of feeling unworthy, feeling blocked when it comes to our creativity. And sometimes when this feeling sneaks up, we do want to prove that we are worthy. We want to prove that we are important, but it does cloud our true purpose, our higher purpose in life. It makes us stuck. It keeps us stuck in the past, right? So this is a message for whoever this resonates with. And what's important right now is let go of this nickel, because it is tempting us to make the wrong decision, or to not making a decision at all. It makes us fearful, this feeling of feeling unworthy. So one thing that Spirit really wants to get out is to really be aware of what is happening in your life right now. Clear your mind, because there might be something that makes you feel very anxious. Things that are coming up, and I do feel it's because that the universe is like guiding you to try out new things, or to do new things, or to go in a complete new direction. And it is linked together with you doing something that you have never done before. So feel the love in the moment. And I'm going to share something that happened today, which is my yesterday, because I record this the day before Friday. So I got invited to go to a concert, or to go to like a concert, a music festival, I guess you can say it. And in the beginning, I went back into my old pattern with being like, oh, I don't know, I don't know if I have time. I don't have anything else than time. And in the middle of me being like that, I heard this little voice inside of me being like, Sandra, go. Just do it. And I said, yeah. And the moment I said yes, I felt excited about it. And I was like, oh yeah. Instead of being so fearful, instead of being like, oh, I don't know, just do it. And we are all guided to get out there, to do new things. So whatever I tapped into today, this temptation of giving up, or, again, not making a decision, I feel it's true for all of us in one way or another. It can be a hobby that you want to do, but you're not doing it because that, oh my God, I have to do it myself, or, I don't know anyone, or going to a city, whatever it is. For me, I feel this is the first test from the universe, being like, okay, you passed the test this time because I said yes to it. So the universe is going to give me more. And it's the same for you. The more that you say yes to, the more the universe is going to give. And obviously, I'm going to vlog everything with the music festival. It's actually very exciting. Yeah. But I can feel that sometimes this thought pops up with like, oh no, what if this happens? What if that happens? And then again, I have to like hush down my mind. I really feel it's something that happens for all of us. If it's life in general, if it's of us doing big things or big changes, or if it's love or whatever it is, career, there is this energy of really being pushed into doing something completely new, out of our comfort zone, right? The universe is blessing us. The universe is showing up. The universe is really showing up. So it's time to say, yeah, yes, I can do this. I want to do that. But let's take a card from this deck. So I do want to point out to you to pay attention to things coming up this weekend. The next days, the next week, obviously, whenever. Maybe something already did happen and you have, maybe you said yes, or maybe you are still a little bit like, oh, maybe you said no, and maybe this is your chance to be like, you know, like if you would say yes or go in that direction, like try to tap into your heart and be like, okay, if I feel excited about it, it must be good, right? But obviously, sometimes we can also confuse the anxiety feeling with the feeling of like, oh my god, this is wrong. So again, instead of listening or feeling with your mind, feel with your heart and ask your spirit. I think that's actually a perfect message. Now that I have spoken it out, it actually makes more sense, because in the beginning I was like, oh, that sounds negative, but it's actually not. No. Like the same, like when we do something, we figure out that, oh, this was actually not so bad. Let's see. Yeah. I also did a ritual, actually, like a taking action ritual this morning. That's actually very funny. So, yeah. So we have Parrot Spirit. Watch your words. Well, I feel like that fits well, right? Watch your words. Then we have Dog Spirit. Be loyal to what you love. Yeah. Never say no. Okay, I think it's the first time that we got the parrot. So let's see what that is actually about. What are you saying to yourself? What message are you repeating? The anxiety in us loves to repeat negative patterns, right? And negative words. Is it something that makes you feel good about yourself or remind you of your strength and potential? Question mark. Come on! We have guests. Kom nu in! Ja, both of you. Der er ikke nogen. Come and say hey. Come in, say hey to people. Hey. This is my nieces. Hello. Leah, they can't see your face. Hey. All right, I am back. Hours after. Yes. So that is actually two of my nieces that I'm going to the concert with, plus their mother. So now you also met a part of my family. Anyway, I don't know where we came from now. Are you repeating what you truly believe? When the parrot spirit appears, it is time to be mindful of your self-talk and its qualities. What do you say to others? Are you repeating what you truly believe? Remembering to speak with light and love can become a habit. And that is very true. It can become a habit. Even if we sometimes do need to teach ourselves to be, I want to say soft with ourselves, but yeah. Then we have the dog. Be loyal to what you love. Which is actually very, very well fitting to what we talked about with stepping out there and really do what it is that we love to do. No matter what. Just go out there and do it. Even if we fear it. Because if there is love involved with our habits, with our passions, then we should actually move towards it, right? Your heart is loving and true. And the dog spirit wants you to know that your steadfast commitment to experiencing and expressing love will attract and manifest more love. You deserve all of it. Have faith in Spirit's plan for you. Have faith. And that is, it's interesting because while I was talking with my nieces and their mom, we talked about how the day is going to be. And the mom explained a little bit about some of the artists there. So it was nice to actually talk things through, because I got more excited about actually having, you know, like a girl's day out with family. Yeah, it's gonna be good. But actually, with that, let's see if there's something else. A little last message. Ooh, when it comes to what's happening. Cat spirit, which is interesting because Moon came into the studio. I had by mistake let the door be open, so when I came back I saw Moon was in. Oh my god, claim your independence. That is a message from Moon. Orange little kitty. Which is interesting because my niece talked about that one of the things that she wants is orange kitty. So that is a sign for Maya and maybe a sign for someone else. But I feel that is going to be the weekend message. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys so much and I'm grateful that you are all a part of my life. And with that, claim this energy. Go out there, do something different. Listen to your heart. And I should talk to you guys on Monday.